Hello, my wonderful BIAFRANS brothers and sisters. So, I beg this message, one that you people are about to hear now, my dear. This message, that is all the two hoods in my mouth. But there's nothing I can do. I must do my work. I must bring every news I found interesting to my people via subscribers and my commentators all over the world, including my family members. Okay, this one, the case of a hopeless UZODINJO of IMO State, according to the Rights Group and the Inter Society and also the CLO. Others, they don't raise alarm over alleged plot by Professor Mahmoud Yakubu of INEC to favor hopeless UZODINJO on 11th of November this month, 2023, concerning the off-season election coming up in IMO, Bayelsa, and Kogi State. Anything APC or the so-called INEC cannot do does not exist. After all, this man is using the taxpayers' money or the revenue coming to the state to bribe all these people because he want to complete his 8 years. Well, whichever way it is, so my Biafran brothers and sisters, this one is what would I call it? Whether I will call this one a bad news for the people of Imo State and for the Biafra land at large. But whichever way it is, so we must not relent. Let us continue doing what we know how to do best. Anyway, let us read in between the lines. Remember, like this message, share it, comment on it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos or for more of these kind of videos coming your way on daily basis. My name still remains Amandia Neze, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. African Examiner. We are going straight into the news now. Please give me your listening ears. Foremost human rights groups, International Society for Civil Liberties and the Rule of Law, that is Inter-Society, and the Southeast-based Coalition of Democracy, and including human rights organizations, have raised an alarm over the alleged plot by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to harvest and write results in favor of the incumbent governor of Imo State, Senator Hopeless UZODINJO of the ruling All Poverty Congress, APC, in the forthcoming November 11th election or selection of 2023. The so-called urgent reversal of all political motivated staff postings and transfers by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, ahead of the IMO selection. Addressing a press conference in Enugu on Sunday under the theme November 11, 2023 IMO governorship polls. Is INEC truly organizing free, fair, secure, and credible election, or planning to harvest and write results for the incumbent? The group expressed doubt that the electoral body will conduct a credible election in Imo State. Board chairman of the Inter Society, Emeka Umabalase, a criminologist who, on behalf of the others, read their submission to newsmen, declared that harvesting and writing of results cooking in Imo State, according to the groups, the available pieces of evidence and realities on the ground have continued to strongly indicate that the Independent National Electoral Commission that are not dependent is at it again in Imo State, which will be having a crucial governorship selection in less than 2 weeks or on November 11th of 2023. From every indication, it is very, very difficult for us at the Inter Society and SBCDHROs to be convinced that the Commission is genuinely organizing free, fair, secure, and credible governorship selection for the long-suffering and peace-loving people of Imo State. Instead, it is easily convincing and may likely be correct to say that the Nigeria's INEC is planning to harvest and write results for the incumbent in the state. The above is more so when it must not be hurriedly forgotten, and that the January 14, 2020 Nigeria Supreme Court verdict that installed Hopeless UZODINJO as Imo governor remotely originated from the harvested result from the 311 polling units in the in the state, where voting either did not take place or was cancelled as a result of the widespread violence and gross malpractices in the state's April 19 April 2019 governorship selection. The group stated that if things are done properly, true winner of IMO governorship poll will gain 90,000 to 130,000 votes as maximum. It is not out of place for us to express deep fears that another round of result harvesting and writing is cooking in Imo State. Who knows? Maybe they have completed it, now waiting for the day to arrive. Nigerians and other international democracy watchers will not be surprised to see the allocation of 500,000 to 1 million dead votes as total valid and lawful votes secured by the incumbent. Winning a landslide, however, and truly speaking, going by several investigations done by the inter-society and the realities on the ground in Imo State, the true winner of the state November 11, 2023 governorship poll, in an atmosphere of one man, one vote contest, will not score more than 90 to 130,000 living votes. This will be out of possibly total lawful votes cast of not more than 300,000. This projection was arrived at after putting into considerations the fears, chaos, and bloodletting that have gripped the state since January 2021, in which more than half of the state's 27 local government areas are deeply affected, and 65% or 1.8 million out of the state's 2.4 million PVC holders of the registered voting population uprooted and forced out of their voting areas, leaving the state with only 600,000 eligible voters, out of which 300,000 may maximally vote, and the rest becomes a history. Expect 500,000 results and above for the fake winner if harvested and written, unless extreme lawful measures are timely taken. Otherwise, Nigerians and other international democracy watchers should expect the return of the incumbent as the winner, who pulled 500,000 to 1 million votes. According to them, such declarations, if made by the INEC, is expressly expected to have emanated from the harvested and the written results. This is also because it is an act of impossibility for the true and credible winner of the November 11, 2023 IMO governorship selection to even score 160,000 votes and above. Not to talk of gaining 500,000 to 1 million votes, apart from over half of Imo State's 27 local government areas being adversely affected by the ongoing mass murderers and destructions. Estimated 1.8 million of the state's 2.4 million PVC holders have been uprooted and forced out of their locations in less than half of the remaining 600,000 votes. Now, the November 6, 2021 Anambra governorship election is a clear case point where Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo of Apoga emerged as the winner with 112,229 votes out of total lawful vote cast of 249,631 votes, representing 10.12% of the state's registered PVC holders, which stood at 2,466,638 PVCs. The actual poll voters turnout during the Anambra State November 6, 2021 governorship poll was as a result of politically motivated insecurity and other unsafe conditions, which are 3 times lower than that of the present Imo State. They added the state of Imo also has lower number of registered PVC holders with 2,419,922 as against Anambra's 2,461,638, as well as 4,758 polling units and 305 electoral wards as against Anambra's 5,720 polling units and 326 electoral wards. Under the hearing, we are moving forward. There's no time to take time. For more details, See Inter-Society Special Investigative Report, IMO Mass Murders and Destructions, issued on the May 21 of 2023, and ANODA, Who is Killing Who Outside the Law in Igbo Land, issued on August 28 of 2023. They expressed worry that our letters to INEC, Nigerian Police Force, Police Service Commission, Army and the DSS over IMO pool have not been acted upon. Rather, they choose to rally around the incumbent. Inter-Society's letter to INEC chairman was dated Monday, September 25, 2023, submitted by our lawyers and received same day, and captioned, "Time is now for the Independent National Electoral Commission under Professor Yakubu to comprehensively address its in-house challenges, strengthening impartiality and credibility of the November 11, 2023 governorship election in Imo State, and clear the mess highlighted below." Our letter to Chairman of the Police Service Commission and Inspector General of Police was also dated Monday, September 25th of 2023, submitted by our lawyers and received same day, and captioned, "To ensure participatory, free, fair, credible, and secured November 11, 2023 Imo governorship selection, time has come to transfer senior police officers in Imo State and Zone 9 police commands and disarm and demolish the Imo State government Ebubago militias and armed others." While that of the Chief of Army Staff, dated Monday 25th, 2023, submitted by the same lawyers and was received on the 26th, was captioned, "To ensure participatory, free, fair, credible, and secured November 11, 2023 Imo governorship selection. Time has come to transfer the commandant and principal officers and field operational commanding officers of the 34 Brigade in Imo State and keep the state Imo State government funded Ebubago and armed others off from the polling units and result collation centers on election day." A copy of our letter to Chief of Army Staff was also sent to the Chief of Defense Staff, which was received on September 26, 2023. And upon all these letters, none have ever acted upon it or even replied to them. Physical copies of the proof of delivery are hereby attached in this press conference text for purpose of setting the record straight. Failure to thoroughly investigate and clear the strong allegations that APC apologists and top officials, relatives, and made senior INEC officials in Imo and Southeast, including National Commission and the INEC's silence over them, have continued to portray the Commission as an appendage or branch of APC ahead of November 11th, 2023 Imo governorship poll. Avoid averting results in places where election or voting never take place. That is, INEC recently announced exclusive of 38 polling units in Imo on November 11, 2023 governorship poll, or where election was held but cancelled as a result of widespread violence or gross malpractices. All these things are the letters that have been sent. Even the so-called DSS have the letter also. But upon receiving all these letters, none of them even care to respond or to act upon the reason why the letter are being sent to them. That is to tell you that these people have already rallied around the incumbent, which is hopeless UZODINJO, to mess up the Imo governorship election coming up soon. I know we can't expect what they call it, miracle to happen on that very particular day. No. You don't. There's nothing of such. But the simple truth and the fact still remain that Imo State is going to witness another shock of their lives, because hopeless UZODINJO is not going anywhere. He has said it, that this position that God gave to him, that for him to give it up, it will be under at gunpoint. So we have no that. Even say, if I'm to say, let the Imolites, from beginning to the end, let them stay back in their homes, going out there to vote and telling me you want to go to vote and defend your vote, whereby they have all the whole military to themselves, all the whole militia to themselves, and all the whole police and DSS to themselves. So what are you going out there to do? You just go there to face intimidation and heartbroken as always. So it's better let them count their family members and their aides, including their police officials and their family members. Let all of them queue in line, vote for themselves, and to take the mandate as simple as that. Instead of people wasting their times and money and energy going to the polling unit to vote, when you know say that your votes even cannot even count. Look at the typical example of is this so-called concluded presidential selection. Vote of people does not count, and that is very, very dangerous. That is why even they lose their seat at the United Nations Security Council. They have lost their seat in total because of nonsense and shenanigans happening during the electionary period. Well, my wonderful people will be like saying, "Here, me, I go back break you. I'm coming back again with another blockbuster." Just expect something new on the next video, because I'm going to illustrate a lot of things that my people are not aware of that is happening, whether in the Biafra land or the so-called Zoological Republic of Nigeria. But whichever way you take it, please manage us this way, because we are going to come back again in a grand style. I mean, in a different style, in a monkey style, so that nobody is going to blame us, say we never do this, we never do that. Have a nice day. May the good Lord continue to bless you all, the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Please help me share this message. Make sure you continue typing at the comment section. Hashtag free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now, hashtag free Biafran now, and hashtag on the mandate of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and all our fallen heroes, both past and present, we all shall stand. Be of good courage. I'll be right back. Bye for now. Kemesiano.